Hey up everybody, how we doing? Thumbs up on this really quite nice day. If you can hear something in the background, it's Millie with a bone. It's nothing rude going on. And I do apologise about the camera angle as well, it's a bit different. I've broke my stand, so I'm going to have to improvise. So bear with me on that. Now, I'd just like to say thank you so much to everybody that's left a comment on one of my previous videos asking for tips, tricks and frugal ideas from my subscribers and non-subscribers, anybody that's watched these videos. So many, hence the thumbnail 40 plus ideas. Roughly around there, maybe 50, I'm not quite sure. So I'm going to read them all out and also mention names as well. It's really quite moving how many people have commented, and this is what I like about this community. I don't just do this to give people ideas, I do this to create a community so everybody can share their own ideas, and that's what I really want to achieve. So yeah, should we get to it, guys? Now, if I have missed anybody out when I read these out, I really do apologise. Sometimes the comments don't come up or they go a bit astray. It's a bit strange. It might be me not understanding technology, but yes, if I do miss anybody out, I do apologise. And if I have missed your comment out, I'll put it on another video just so you can get a mention as well. Now the first one, this one's from Tammy. She freezes cheese, butter and milk. I do that as well. Spot on. She also reuses grocery shopping bags in the trash cans or bins. Fantastic, Tammy. Spot on. Right, the next one's from Becky. I think she's from America. I think you are, Becky. I'll read what you've put because one bit of it doesn't make sense to me, but I think it will do to people in America. I watch for lost leaders and stock up on items at the lowest price. I buy onions and peppers on sale. I chop up and keep frozen. This helps meals come together easier. I keep some frozen pizzas and few frozen dinners on hand to avoid takeouts. Leftover hamburger and hot dog buns can be buttered with garlic butter mixture, flash frozen and stored in a freezer bag for quick and easy garlic toast. Like that idea. I only buy from Amazon with gift cards, never my credit card. This keeps me from charging items indiscriminately. I've said a big word. Brilliant, Becky, thank you. This one's from Linda. She buys fruit and veg on sale and dehydrates it. This includes leafy greens, kale and spinach in particular, which after dehydrating I grind into a powder and then add to sauces, soups and casseroles. Dehydrated food takes up little space and weighs so little. Good tip. Now this one is from Dan of the Travel Trolls TV. Now if you like your travelling videos, camper van videos, go and check out Travel Trolls TV. Fantastic channel. Dan and Mazzy are amazing people. He's put on here, never bet on Man United. Thanks, Dan. I told you I'd put it in here. Okay, this one's from Sally, and I've done the exact same thing. I bought a magnetic dry erase board to put on my fridge, listing any leftovers or food items that I need to be used up quickly to reduce waste. Yeah, done that one. Brilliant idea. Okay, this one's from Kate. Now, I'm only mentioning the first names, I'm not doing last names. You know who you are. So, yeah, this one's from Kate. To save money on my social life, I like to host movie nights at home. I buy a potluck charity shop DVD. Guests bring their snacks and drinks. Another thing to do is volunteer at local theatre, and in return I can watch the shows for free. Nice one, Kate. Like that a lot. Now the next one here is from Paul, the Fitness Hutch. He's one of my friends who's got a YouTube channel. Fantastic channel. If you want to learn about fitness and doing it frugally as well, and if you want to learn about mental health issues, that sort of thing, great channel, go check it out, guys. He's put one on here: use household items for weights instead of buying dumbbells. Spot on, Paul. Now this one's from Kitchen Worker. I think your name's Jan. I think. I wear 4 jumpers, one on top of another, and I wear thick woolly tights under my jeans so that I don't have to put heating on. I can't afford to. Yep, I like that. Now the next comment was from Jane. Now there's a lot on here, so you have to bear with me as I'm trying to read it and talk to you. Biggest money saver tip I've started using since having a smart meter fitted for electricity a couple of months ago is to boil the kettle in the morning and fill a big flask with boiling water to use for hot drinks throughout the day. I'll do that as well. I didn't realise just how much electricity is used to boil the kettle. I turn all unused sockets off at night, TV etc, and not the fridge or freezer. Also, don't leave stuff on charge once it's finished charging. Look in the world food aisles in the supermarkets for bulk rice and herbs and spices, tons cheaper than in the normal sections. Fill the freezer to capacity, it uses more electricity to run it half empty. Join sites like Olio, which I do, where there's always tons of bread to be given away for free. You can also use them to fill the empty space in your freezer. Brilliant, thank you. This one is from SJ Chan. Freeze dried yeast, it lasts for years. Stick a pop bottle top in the bottom of a bar of soap, saves all the mess and soap lasts longer. Use the inner bags of cereal packets, makes great freezer bags, like that. Also cut cereal boxes, cut them to shape, stop bread slices sticking together or keep burgers sticking. Thank you very much, that's spot on. This one's from Connie. Going out for the day, pack water bottles and snacks. Take a picnic, this saves us a fortune. Even when I'm out just for a walk or shopping, I take water bottles and a small snack. Stops me from impulse buying if thirst or hunger strikes. Never go shopping hungry, I've always said that. Brilliant, Connie, thank you very much. This one's from Cycling on Plants, another great channel, go check them out. It says, hi Stu, I food prep every 3 to 4 days. I don't make set meals, but instead I cook a few different veggies, use my Instant Pot to cook some type of bean, bake some potatoes and make some rice or granola or pasta. I even cook my oatmeal for breakfast in the Instant Pot and make enough for 4 days at a time. I wash and prep my fruits that I need. I wash and prep my fruits that need it and put them in containers in the fridge. My husband barbecues his meat for a few days at a time, and this way he can just make our plates with what we fancy having that day and heat in the microwave and eat. Breakfast, dinner, tea and snacks all sorted. Spot on. This one's from Una. Grow some food of your own, gets you out to exercise, lifts your spirits, gives you fresh quality produce and saves you money. Yes, it definitely does. If it is just herbs, salad leaves and some tomato plants, you have a side dish for you use every day for a few months. Fresh herbs have a long life and are versatile for adding to many dishes. Also, strong cardboard boxes, plastic tubs and glass jars from the recycling bins have lots of potential for storing things in. Best saving on food is to do a couple of non-meat dinners a week. Yep. Also, she says, she tracks her spending strictly for a month. Even if you live quite simply, it is amazing what you can save when you look closely at where at where you are when you're spending and find something you can do without. Yes, definitely track your spending. Thank you so much, Una. Now this one's from Linda. I like this, I really do. She says, give this one a try. We use microfiber cloths the size of a flannel to dry off after a shower. Skeptical, trust me, she says. After you shower, wait 30 seconds for the water to run off and then dry off with a microfiber. She then goes on to say, we just wrap a bath towel around us as we come out of the bathroom. It means the bathroom isn't full of damp towels. The microfibers are also easy to squeeze the water out and quick to dry. A lot more room in the washing machine if you're only washing something the size of a flannel, as opposed to the size of a bath towel. Yep, good ideas, I like that. This one's from Lynn. I think she means to say in her garden she has lots of greens and root crops. And then she says, I only shop one time per month when things I use are on sale. I shop once a month as well. A lot cheaper for me. Thank you so much. This one's from Jessica. We have 4 kids from 3 to 7, so we find anything we can in the area for free to do with them. I'll pack snacks from our local Amish discount store. Definitely from America. Water bottles reusable when we go out. We will go to our library story hour. My 3-year-old twins are in a play group that is free up at our high school once a week. And we do many activities at our church. The mall is closest to us, has an indoor play area, so it's great for climate control free play to get out the house and get energy out. We also know all the playgrounds close to us. Kids are expensive. Yes, they are. I don't have kids, but yes, they're expensive. But wherever you can, pack and think ahead of the time and save you a ton. Also, any local, state, national parks we frequent with hiking and picnics when we can, weather-wise. She also goes to any local, state, national parks for hiking and picnics. Spot on, thank you very much. This one's from Susie. It says, hi Stu, hi. We use air fryers, slow cookers, microwaves and bread makers to cook food. Much cheaper than putting in larger ovens. It's amazing what you can cook in different appliances. Give it a go. Yes, give it a go. Use different appliances. So much cheaper and easier than using your cooker. This one's from Stace. Before I became plant-based, I would add cooked lentils to ground beef, mince, to double up taco meat, sloppy joes, spaghetti sauce, and my son never noticed or thought it tasted weird. Lentils take on tomato type sauces very well. I live in a rural area, so I plan my shop trips around work / appointments and do them in one to save on gas. I keep my propane heat at the lowest setting. I keep my propane heat at the lowest setting I could and double up clothing. I use an app called Flash Food that has near sell date items. Some are well in date but perhaps not a big seller. She also says she can get a box of fresh produce for $5, which is roughly about £3.50, £4 here I think. If I impulse buy from Amazon, I almost always regret it. So I've taken to wait for a week or so and think on it before I buy. I use a library for digital audiobooks and if I need to print up some paperwork. I always pack food and drink even if it's a small snack for a 2-hour errand. I buy second hand as much as possible. Brilliant, thank you very much. Okay, this one's from Curious Nettie. You have a lot on it. Thank you so much. It's brilliant. You just got to bear with me while I'm trying to read it. It says, "Hi Stu. Hi Nettie. Here are some ideas, most of them serious." Says she likes to make a big pan of veg and pearl barley soup, which lasts for a couple of days and then freeze the rest for the future. She also makes her own all-purpose cleaning spray with water, a teeny drop of disinfectant or essential oil, and a teaspoon of washing up liquid. If buying stuff online, leave in your basket and they'll sometimes send you a reminder with a voucher. I've done that a few times. Monthly, I check my bank statement to see where I could have saved money. I adjust my spending the following month after I've slapped myself a few times. I buy rice, pasta, toilet rolls and washing up powder in bulk. She's also stopped buying fabric conditioner. Yes, I don't buy that anymore. I've stopped going out for meals, preferring to cook a nice meal at home. I try to plan car journeys to complete errands all in one go, which has saved a lot of fuel. I make things for friends and family's birthdays, which saves a lot on gifts. Becoming a hermit has saved me a fortune. Yeah, yes. That was brilliant. Thank you so much, Nettie. This one's from Deborah. We do a tin food shop once a month when I get paid. Then we use Too Good To Go from Aldi. Too Good To Go is very good. There is only 2 of us at home, so maybe odd combinations, but it's food. When we go pick up Too Good To Go bags, we always check the shop for other reduced items. Brilliant, Deborah. Thank you very much. And this one's from Lisa. When I'm home alone, I turn down the heat and don't have any lights on or TV on. She's also made a goal this month to use a dishwasher at least twice a week less and hang dry and at least 2 loads of laundry a week. Brilliant, Lisa. Well done. This one's from Lynn. She snuggles into her favourite fluffy blanket when watching TV in the evening with a candle on. Get friends to gift them to you. Brilliant. Nice one, Lynn. This one's from Lindsay. I always cut open my tubes and bottles like toothpaste, body wash, etc. to get more out of them. Also turn upside down washing up liquid and laundry detergent bottles, shampoo, etc. for a day so that you will get a few more loads out of them. Yep, spot on. Now this one's from Karen. Now there's a lot here to read, so I'll do the basic here, and what I'll do at the end of the video, I'll put a link to the video where I asked for these comments and you can read all the comments. Just because there's a lot to read. So, Karen does batch cooking for a month. She also reduces the meat in meals and puts more vegetables in them. And also she says, see what things you buy that you could make yourself for less money, i.e. baked goods, cleaning products. The internet is a great place for resources. It certainly is. It'll save you a lot of money. Thank you so much, Karen. Now this one's from Amir, and he has a channel called Amir's Allotment. If you like your gardening, go check his channel out. Fantastic. Now he's put, he doesn't like wasting fruit like strawberries and raspberries. So when he gets a glut in the summer, he freezes them. Spot on. Okay, this one's from Melissa. She says you very rarely need to use the actual amount of recommended by the manufacturers. This goes for shampoo, conditioner, laundry detergent, toothpaste, etc. Yeah, spot on. She also says, I suggest watering things down a bit and also trying a little less each time and monitor the results. Yep, you don't need to use as much. And she also says she uses about 1 1 tablespoon of detergent. Yes, I do that. You don't need to use that much. That's brilliant. Thank you very much, Melissa. This was from Marianne, and I like this idea. I might actually do this myself. She put, "Hi Stu." Hi Marianne. I've made a quick pickle this week with some veg that's past its best. She's done it with white wine vinegar. She's done it with white vinegar, water, sugar, salt, peppercorns and some dried spices. Brought them to the boil, mixed with chopped veggies, put it into 2 jars and put it in the fridge. I like that idea. I'm going to do that. Thank you very much. This one's from Rebecca, and Rebecca, this has really made me hungry. Great idea. She has said, "I posh up basic things like an ordinary can of vegetable soup. I add some tinned beans, a bit of leftover rice or pasta, fresh parsley, leftover sausage, cheap frozen mixed veggies, some baby spinach leaves, whatever you have around. Then to serve, put some pesto, a spoonful of creme fraiche, grated cheese, a drizzle of olive oil, croutons made from leftover bread." Oh yeah, I like that. That's made me hungry. Brilliant idea. Thank you, Rebecca. And this one's from Chalky, and yeah, I know what you mean on this one. Now they've put, "I bought an old-fashioned Eubank carpet sweeper. Now it is a hoover that you just push. No electric, no batteries, nothing. It's very 80s, and I do remember them very well. And you just push it, and it hoovers things up. Saves on electric. Spot on. Great idea. I didn't realise you could still buy them. I might have to have a look at those." Fantastic. And the last one is from Essie, and she stretches weekly groceries to last 8 days instead of 7. Over a 2-month period, you get an extra week for free. That's good thinking. I like that. I shop monthly, but that's a great idea. Brilliant. Thank you ever so much. And that's it. My God, that was a lot of reading. I do apologise if my head was always down reading them. I struggle to read sometimes. But that was fantastic. Thank you so much. I will put the link to that video at the end of this so you can actually read all the comments properly, because I've tried to read them and I've struggled. So, there you go. Some great tips there from all you guys. If you like what you see, guys, please leave a like. Please subscribe. To all my original subscribers, mwah, I love you so much. Thank you so much. And I shall see you again next week. Bye guys, stay frugal.